Morning class 6. So yesterday we started with this lesson, the greatest Olympic prize. It is the section 1 of the unit number 4 and today is 25th. So we have completed up till here. We have completed up till here since yesterday, and now today I am going to start from here. So we'll start today. Today is the date and it is Wednesday. So we were talking about my greatest Olympic prize. So for the next few minutes we talked together. So we were talking about the Luz Long and Jesse Owens. So Jesse Owens has noticed that Luz Long has noticed that Jesse was feeling nervous, and he is making him feeling good. So they are just introducing themselves here, and now here for the next few minutes we talked together. They talked together, and I didn't tell Long what was troubling me, but he seemed to understand my anger. So Jesse says that I didn't tell him that why I was feeling angry, but he thinks that he seems to understand. But Luz Long understood that why he was feeling angry, and it took pain to reassure me. And Luz Long was very quite friendly with him, and he tried to reassure him that he can do much better, and he can do that. He can what should I say, that he can just qualify the trials easily with his eyes shut. So although he had been trained in Nazi youth movement, he didn't believe in the Aryan supremacy business any more than I did. So as I told you that there were some movement going on, it's related to the racial discrimination. So we laughed over the fact that he physically looked like belonging to a superior than I did. So they were talking freely with each other, and while talking they were laughing over the fact that he looked physically superior to him, because Jesse was a Negro and Luz Long was a German boy, so he was definitely better looking than the Jesse. So he laughed over the fact that he physically looked better than him, looked superior than him, an inch taller than I, and he had a lean, muscular frame also. He was taller than me, inch taller, and he had a very muscular, lean, muscular frame, clear blue eyes, fair hair, and a strikingly handsome face. So Jesse is describing the Luz Long features. So finally, seeing I had calmed down, he pointed to take off board. So Luz Long made sure that uh, now he feels good, and he tried to calm down his anger. And while with talking to him, he made sure that he is now not feeling nervous. So after talking to some time, he felt that Jesse was now feeling better, and he now pointed to take off board, and he pointed that you should try once more now. Look, he said, why don't you draw a line a few inches behind the board? So Luz Long suggested him that he should draw a line few inches behind the board. कि जो board है उससे थोड़ा पीछे तुम एक line लगा लो and aim at making your take off from there. और वहाँ से तुम take off करने की कोशिश करो. So you will be sure not to foul, and you certainly ought to jump far enough to qualify. So इससे क्या होगा, तुम ठीक से जंप कर पाओगे, फाउल भी नहीं होगा, एंड यू विल सर्टनली ऑट टू जंप फार इनफ टू क्वालिफाई. तो आपको मीन्स टू क्वालिफाई करने के लिए ही हैज़ टू जंप क्वाइट फार इनफ, उसको काफ़ी दूर तक लॉन्ग जंप देना था उस ट्रायल को क्वालिफाई करने के लिए. What does it matter if you are not first in the trials? So he even said the words that doesn't matter that how when you get qualified. It is just that you have to qualify the trials so that you can enter the final Olympics game. So it doesn't matter whether you qualify the trial on the very first day or the second day. Tomorrow is what counts. So he is trying to soothe him that it doesn't matter that if you are not first in the trials, means the main Olympics are tomorrow and that matters a lot. तो तुम इस चीज़ की चिंता मत करो कि आज ट्रायल्स में तुम थोड़ा पीछे रह गए या तुमने फर्स्ट टाइम में ट्रायल को क्वालिफाई नहीं किया, क्योंकि ओलंपिक्स तो कल हैं और वही इवेंट ज़्यादा इम्पॉर्टेंट है. सडनली ऑल द टेंशन seemed to ebb out of my body. और उससे बात करने के बाद जैजी वॉज फीलिंग मच बेटर एंड उसको लगा कि उसकी सारी जो टेंशन है seem to ebb out मीन्स फ्लो अवे हो गई धीरे धीरे उससे बात करते हुए. एज द ट्रूथ ऑफ वॉट ही सेड हिट मी, क्योंकि उसने जो बात कही कि जो मैटर करता है वो है ओलंपिक गेम जो रियल है, जो टुमारो है. आज से ट्रायल है, तो इट्स नॉट वेरी मीन्स you should not take that much tension that if you qualify the trials in more attempts, it doesn't matter at all. So whatever he said, his words hit me and they had a very good effect on me. Confidently I drew a line a full foot behind the board and he did the same as he was told by the Laslong. Jumped from there and I qualified with almost a foot to spare, and he jumped once again and he was qualified. That night I walked over to Laslong's room in the Olympic Village to thank him. And उसके बाद वो रात को लजलोंग के रूम में गया. ओलंपिक विलेज बनी होती है, वहीं पे सारे जो हैं पार्टिसिपेंट्स रहते हैं, वहाँ गया उसको थैंक्स करने के लिए. I knew that if it hadn't been for him, I probably wouldn't be jumping in the finals. ये जैसी को समझ आ गया था कि आई न्यू दैट इफ़ ही हैडंट बीन फॉर हिम मीन्स अगर आज लजलोंग उसको हेल्प नहीं करता उसकी टेंशन को रिलीज़ करने में, तो आज वो फाइनल्स में पार्ट नहीं ले सकता था. आई प्रोबेबली वुडेंट बी जंपिंग इन द फाइनल्स. So we sat in his quarters and talked for 2 hours about athletics, ourselves, the world situation, and a dozen other things. So now they talked a lot for 2 hours, and after talking for 2 hours, they felt that they are very good friends now. They had a very good teaming. When I finally got up to leave, we both knew that a real friendship had been formed. They talked about so many things, about the athletics, about themselves, about the world situation, and about dozen other things. And after talking, when he finally got up to leave, he knew that they are now real friends. Luz would go out to the stadium the next day trying to beat me if he could. So Luz would go to the stadium. Means next day it was the final event, and definitely they were just against each other, competing. They were the competitors. So, but I knew that he wanted me to do my best, even if that meant my winning. But Jesse knew that Laslong is such a nice guy that he just wanted me to do my best, चाहे उसमें मेरी ही जीत क्यों ना हो. लजलोंग जो था मेरा इतना अच्छा फ्रेंड बन गया था कि वो मेरे लिए यही विश करा था कि मैं अपना बेस्ट दूं, चाहे कि उससे मेरी जीत ही हो जाए. As it happened, Luz broke his own past record. And क्या हुआ? Luz ने अपना ही पुराना रिकॉर्ड तोड़ा. In doing so, he pushed me on to the peak performance. And when he broke his past record, so definitely Jesse had to work more hard. So he in that sense pushed him on to the peak of performance. Means Jesse को और भी ज़्यादा बहुत ज़्यादा उसको पुश करना पड़ा अपने आप को. आई रिमेंबर दैट एट इंस्टेंट आई लैंडेड फ्रॉम माई फाइनल जंप, द वन विच सेट द ओलंपिक रिकॉर्ड ऑफ 26 feet 5 inches. He was at my side, congratulating me. So when Laslong he broke his own past record, means he jumped in a more less time. So now it was the Jesse's turn and he wanted to win that Olympic medal. So definitely he had to work much harder than him to beat him, and he did that. Jesse ने वो कर लिया और Laslong was standing beside him, congratulating him, despite the fact that Hitler glared at us from the stands not 100 yards away. Luz shook my hand hard, and it wasn't false smile with a broken heart sort of grip either. So he congratulated me with a sportsman spirit. he was not at all disheartened that he has lost, but because he has got a very good friend in Jesse. They had become a very good real friends. So despite the fact that Hitler glared at us, जो इनका अडोल्फ हिटलर था वो उन्हें बहुत गुस्से से देख रहा था दूर से, एंड डिस्पाइट ऑफ दैट लज शुक माई हैंड हार्ड. उसने लज और जेजी ने हैंड शुक किया एंड उसने बहुत अच्छी स्माइल दी उसको, जो कि बिल्कुल भी फेक नहीं थी, रियल स्माइल थी. और उसका जो हैंड शेक का ग्रिप था वो भी बहुत फ्रेंडली था. You could melt down all the gold medals and cups I have, and they wouldn't be plating on the 24-carat friendship I felt for Laslong at that moment. So what Jesse felt at that moment, कि जितने भी मैं गोल्ड मेडल्स जीत लूँ, कप्स जीत लूँ, बट आज जो मैंने विन किया है वो क्या है कि रियल गोल्ड क्या मैंने विन किया है, लजलोंग की जो 24 कैरेट प्योर गोल्ड फ्रेंडशिप थी वो मैंने जीती है उस वक्त. I realized then too that Luz Long was a fine example of what Pierre de Coubertin, founder of the modern Olympic Games, must have had in mind when he said, "The important thing in the Olympic game is not winning but taking part." So they were now very good friends, and Jazzy, he admitted that their friendship was more valuable than any of the medals he had won in the Olympic. Means जो भी उसने मेडल्स जीते गोल्ड मेडल्स, उससे भी ज़्यादा जो वैल्यूएबल चीज़ उसको मिली थी वो थी लजलोंग की फ्रेंडशिप उससे. तो उस दिन उसको ये लगा कि जो ये फाउंडर था मॉडर्न ओलंपिक गेम्स का, पियर डी कॉबर्टिन, इट वॉज ही स्पोक दीज वर्ड्स दैट द इम्पॉर्टेंट थिंग क्या होती है हमारी ओलंपिक गेम में, विनिंग नहीं होती है हमेशा इम्पॉर्टेंट. सबसे इम्पॉर्टेंट होता है टेकिंग पार्ट, पार्टिसिपेट करना कंपटीशन में, ये सबसे ज़्यादा इम्पॉर्टेंट होता है. तो Jazzy is thinking of the words spoken by the founder of that modern Olympic Games, that how very right he was when he said these words. The essential thing in life is not to conquering but fighting well. Means सबसे important part क्या होता है, गेम में पार्टिसिपेट करना, फाइट करना ठीक से, ना कि उसको हमेशा जीतना. जीतना हमेशा इज़ नॉट वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. द मोस्ट इम्पॉर्टेंट पार्ट इज टेकिंग पार्ट इन दैट competition. So with this we have finished with the lesson. You go through the lesson, I will send you the difficult words, and you also find out if you can find any difficult words. I will send you the meanings.